Atlanta Airport information Kilo 1500 Zulu. Wind tree 15 at 19er. Visibility 10. Sky condition, ceiling 2,600 feet broken. Temperature 7. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.18. ILS runway 26 left, ILS runway 27 right, ILS runway 27 left, ILS runway 28 and ILS runway 26 right in use. Landing and departing runway 8 right, runway 9er left, runway 9er right, runway 10 and runway 8 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have Kilo. Atlanta Airport information Kilo 1.
Atlanta clearance delivery Etihad 786 Lima Heavy IFR to Kennedy, ready to copy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is cleared to Kennedy Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 9er left, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.65 squawk 2412.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy cleared to Kennedy Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 9er left, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 125.65 squawk 2412.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 131.25 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy requesting pushback.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy pushback request accepted.
Ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy requesting the end of pushback.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy request to end pushback received.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 9 or left via taxiway Delta Lima Tango Mike Lima. Contact tower on 119er decimal tree when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 9er left via taxiway Delta Lima Tango Mike Lima Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Delta 109er requesting pushback. Delta 109er pushback request accepted. Delta 9er requesting pushback. Delta 9er pushback request accepted. Ground Delta 109er requesting the end of pushback. Delta 109er request to end pushback received. Ground Delta 109er with Kilo ready to taxi IFR. Delta 109er taxi to and hold short of runway 8 right using taxiway Foxtrot 5 Foxtrot 2 Foxtrot Hotel. Contact tower on 119er decimal 1 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 8 right via taxiway Foxtrot 5 Foxtrot 2 Foxtrot Hotel, Delta 109er. Ground Delta 9er request.
Atlanta Tower Etihad 786 Lima Heavy ready for IFR departure runway 9er left.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, altimeter tree 0.19er, wind tree 25 at 1 tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
contact Atlanta departure on 125.65. Good day.
Going to 125.65 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Atlanta departure Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at 2,400 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Atlanta departure altimeter 30.19 radar contact, continue. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,100 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, have the traffic.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect flight level tree 80.
Atlanta departure didn't copy. Please say again for Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect flight level tree 80.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect flight level tree 80. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Delta 862, climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, Delta 862. Delta 862, contact Atlanta Center on 127.05. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 128.0. Good day.
.0 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
Southwest 2415, climb and maintain flight level tree 0.
Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing 10,200 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Atlanta Center altimeter tree 0.19 radar contact, continue to TWOUP. Endeavor 5319, you are 24 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 approach via Terry-I transition. Cleared to Terry-I. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Atlanta departure on 125.65. Good day. Southwest 22 climb and maintain flight level 250.
125.65 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Atlanta departure Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at 11,900 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Atlanta departure altimeter tree 0.19 radar contact, continue to TWOUP. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 127.5. Good day.
127.5 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at 13,500 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Etihad 786 radar contact. Continue to TWOUP. Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 14,900 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy have the traffic.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 250 Etihad 786 Lima heavy.
Tree descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Exejet 9er tree. Exejet 9er tree climb and maintain flight level 230. Flight level 230 Exejet 9er tree. Exejet 9er tree contact Atlanta Center on 124.45. Good day. Going to 124.45 Exejet 9er tree. Delta 2161 descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet, Delta 2161. Delta 2161 climb and maintain 14,000 feet, keep speed. Atlanta Center American 1417 is at flight level 390, climbing flight level 390. Etihad 786 Lima heavy climb and maintain flight level 310. American 1417 Atlanta Center radar contact continue. Delta 862 climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 Etihad 786 Lima heavy.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 Delta 862. Atlanta Center Exejet 9er tree is at flight level 235, climbing flight level 250. Endeavor 5461 climb and maintain flight level 250. Exejet Niner Tree Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to India Romeo Quebec. Giant Tree 866 climb and maintain flight level 400. Climb and maintain flight level 250 Endeavor 5461. Climb and maintain flight level 400 Giant Tree 866. Endeavor 5461, contact Atlanta Center on 124.45. Good day. Generic 8 Charlie Mike climb and maintain flight level 450. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 124.45. Good day. Exejet Tree 1 Tree, contact Atlanta Center on 124.45. Good day.
124.45 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at flight level 260, climbing flight level 310.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to BURGG. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 134.8. Good day.
134.8 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at flight level 265, climbing flight level 310.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to BURGG. on 127.5. Good day. Sun Country Tree 064. Goodbye. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 127.5. Good day.
Going to 127.5 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level 290, climbing flight level 310.
Endeavor 5461 climb and maintain flight level 300. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to BURGG. Climb and maintain flight level 300, Endeavor 5461. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Atlanta Center Exit tree 1 tree flight level tree 80. Exit tree 1 tree Atlanta Center radar contact continue. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree 4.8. Good day.
1 tree 4.8 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level tree 25 climbing flight level tree 70.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to BURGG. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree 5.5. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 5.5 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level tree 0 climbing flight level tree 70.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Atlanta Center radar, contact continue to BURGG. Spirit Wings 1108 descend and maintain flight level 250. Level 250 Spirit Wings 1108. Spirit Wings 1108, contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree 4.8. Good day. One tree 4.8. Spirit Wings 1108. Goodbye. Level tree 80.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Blue Streak 5564 climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Blue Streak 5564. Delta 1065, descend and maintain flight level tree 0. Brickyard Tree 528, descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level Tree 0, Delta 1065. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Brickyard Tree 528. Brickyard Tree 528, you are 9 miles east. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 4 approach via Sierra Papa Alpha transition. Cleared to Sierra Papa Alpha. Brickyard Tree 528, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 4 approach via Sierra Papa Alpha transition. Cleared to Sierra Papa Alpha Brickyard Tree 528. Brickyard Tree 528, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, Brickyard Tree 528. Spirit Wings 1108, descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Spirit Wings 1108. Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 400 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 17 Bravo traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 375 Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Brickyard Tree 528, contact rear approach on 120.6. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact Atlanta Center on 132.625. Good day. Generic 17 Bravo contact Atlanta Center on 132.625. Good day.
132.625 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Goodbye.
Going to 132.625, generic 17.
Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy flight level 380.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy, Atlanta Center radar, contact continue to NYBLK. Atlanta Center generic November 117, Bravo flight level 400. Generic November 117 Bravo Atlanta Center radar contact continue. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact Atlanta Center on 125.15. Good day.
125.15 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy flight level 380.
Southwest 139er descend and maintain flight level 340. Blue Streak 5081 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Etihad 786 Lima heavy Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to NYBLK. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Blue Streak 5081. Blue Streak 5081 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. American 168 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain flight level tree 40 Southwest 139er. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. American 168 tree. American 168 tree climb and maintain flight level 24 240, keep speed not above 270 knots. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, Blue Streak 5081. Blue Streak 5081, contact Charlotte approach on 120.5. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 270, knots American 168 tree. Going to 120.5, Blue Streak 5081. Delta 26 tree flight level 280. Delta 26 tree, Atlanta Center radar contact, continue to be done. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Flare 1621 descend and maintain flight level 390. Climb and maintain flight level 390, flare 1621. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Delta 1200 descend and maintain flight level 340. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, American 2310. Descend and maintain flight level 340, Delta 1200. American 2310. traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 generic. Report them in sight. Delta 1200 traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 75 Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. Good day.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy have the generic in sight. Going to 128.8 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Flare 1621 contact Atlanta.
Atlanta Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 80.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Mashi. Atlanta Center, flare 1621 flight level, tree 90. Flare 1621 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Oxman. Rouge 1748 climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Rouge 1748. Atlanta Center American 847 is passing 15,700 feet, climbing 17,000 feet. American 847 Atlanta Center altimeter tree 0.0 tree radar contact. Continue to CHSLY. Rouge 1748 contact Washington Center on 124.05. Good day. Going to 124.05 Rouge 1748. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 124.05. Good day. Blue Streak 5 4 1 contact Washington Center on 124.05. Good day.
124.05 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
124.05 Blue Streak 5 4 1. Goodbye.
Washington Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 80.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact. Continue. Washington Center Blue Streak 543 1 flight level 190. Blue Streak 543 1 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to WLLSH. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 410 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 920 traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 375 Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy have the generic in sight.
Generic 920 traffic in sight. 126.6 Brickyard 4419er. Goodbye. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Washington Center on 118.75. Good day.
Going to 118.75 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Washington Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level 380.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Washington Center, radar contact. Continue to bury. American 14 tree 5 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 127.75. Good day.
127.75 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level 380.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact continue to vary. Washington Center, Sunwing 551, flight level 340. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 118.75. Good day. Sunwing 551 Washington Center radar contact continue.
118.75 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level 380.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact. Continue to UMBRE. Delta 2118 descend and maintain flight level 320. Southwest 1030 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, Southwest 1030. Southwest 1030 descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Southwest 1030. Southwest 1030, you are 19 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 1,700 feet, expect vectors, ILS runway, 34 approach. Delta 2118 climb and maintain flight level 300. vectors, ILS runway, tree 4 approach southwest 1030. Descend and maintain flight level tree 00 Delta 2118. Piedmont 5687 descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Washington Center, Piedmont 5872 flight level 250. Piedmont 5872 Washington Center radar contact, continue to BBDOL. Southwest 1030 contact Potomac approach on 118.2. Good day. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Piedmont 5687. Piedmont 5687 contact Potomac approach on 126.4. Good day. Going to 118.2 southwest 1030. Frontier flight 1 tree 8 tree heavy descend and maintain flight level tree 40. 126.4 Piedmont 5687. Goodbye. Descend and maintain flight level tree 40 Frontier flight 1 tree 8 tree heavy. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 1 tree 2.55. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 2.55 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Washington Center, Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 80.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact, continue to Bravo. Southwest 4029er climb and maintain flight level 230. Keep speed, not above 280 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Keep speed not above 280 knots, Southwest 4029er. Delta 246, tree, contact Washington Center on 118.75. Good day. .75 Delta 246 tree. Goodbye. level tree 50. Descend and maintain flight level tree 50 American 2124. Wings 189 descend and maintain flight level tree 00. Descend and maintain flight level tree 00. Spirit Wings 189 Spirit Wings 189 climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Spirit Wings 189 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 133.9er. Good day.
133.9er Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 80.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact. Continue to Sierra India Echo. Washington Center Southwest 2325 flight level tree 70. Southwest 2325 Washington Center radar contact. Continue. JetBlue 1081 descend and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 250 knots. American 2124 descend and maintain flight level tree 20. Descend and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 250 knots. JetBlue 1081. Washington Center, generic November 224 Echo Juliet 11,000 feet. Generic November 224 Echo Juliet Washington Center altimeter 29.901 radar contact. Continue to Valley. Descend and maintain flight level tree 20 American 2124. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 132.55. Good day.
132.55 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
JetBlue 1081 contact
American 2472 climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Washington Center, Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Flight Level 380.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact. Continue to Sierra India Echo. Climb and maintain flight level 360 American 2472. Washington Center, JetBlue 1081, flight level 220. JetBlue 1081 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to Kelsey. American 2472, contact Washington Center on 133.9er. Good day. JetBlue 698, descend and maintain flight level 350. 133.9er, American 2472. Goodbye. Descend and maintain flight level 350, JetBlue 698. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 132.05. Good day.
132.05 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center, Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Flight Level 380.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact. Continue to Sierra India Echo. American 2124 climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, American 2124. Delta 1684 traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370, Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. American 2124 contact Washington Center on 132.55. Good day. Delta 1684 have the traffic. One tree, 2.55 American 2124. Goodbye.
Washington Center, Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Request flight level 300.
Delta 1684 contact Washington Center on 132.55. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
One tree, 2.55 Delta 1684. Goodbye. Washington Center, Brickyard 56 tree, 4 flight level 340. Brickyard 56 tree for Washington Center radar contact. Continue to Echo November Oscar. Etihad Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, please expedite your descent flight level tree 00. Washington Center, generic November 611 Juliet, Mike flight level tree 80. Generic November 611 Juliet, Mike Washington Center, radar contact, continue to Busey. Washington Center, Endeavor 5289er flight level 260. Endeavor 5289er Washington Center, radar contact, continue to TRPOD. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Washington Center on 125.45. Good day.
125.45 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center, Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level tree 45, descending flight level tree 00.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Washington Center, radar contact, continue to Sierra India Echo.
Washington Center, Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Request flight level 280.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 280 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day.
124.775 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center, Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level 300, descending flight level 280.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Washington Center, radar contact, continue to Botone. Brickyard 5657, descend and maintain flight level 340. Copa 809er, descend and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 340, Brickyard 5657. flight level tree 20 Copa 809er. Brickyard 56 tree for descend and maintain flight level 260. Spirit Wings 9er tree heavy descend and maintain flight level tree 10. Etihad 786 Lima heavy, please expedite your descent flight level 280. Climb and maintain flight level tree 10 Spirit Wings 9er tree heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 260 Brickyard 56 tree 4. Spirit Wings 9er tree heavy, climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Brickyard 56 tree 4, climb and maintain flight level 270. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Spirit Wings 9er tree heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 270 Brickyard 56 tree 4. Brickyard 56 tree 4 traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 260 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 1 Juliet Mike descend and maintain flight level 260. Brickyard 5657 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 25 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Brickyard 56 tree 4 have the generic in sight. Descend and maintain flight level 260 generic 1 Juliet Mike. Spirit Wings 9er tree heavy traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 40 generic. Report them in sight. Copa 809er descend and maintain flight level 230. Brickyard 56 tree for contact Washington Center on 125.45. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima heavy descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Brickyard 5657 have the traffic.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Etihad 786 Lima heavy.
Avion Express tree 86 climb and maintain flight level tree 90. Descend and maintain flight level tree 90 Avion Express tree 86. Southwest tree 546 climb and maintain flight level tree 90. Climb and maintain flight level tree 90 Southwest tree 546. Descend and maintain flight level 290 JetBlue 698. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. JetBlue 29er 22 descend and maintain flight level 280.
128.3 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Goodbye.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet generic 9er 7 Mike.
New York Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy is at flight level 250 descending 15,000 feet.
Delta 189er 1 climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Etihad Etihad 786 Lima Heavy New York Center radar contact. Continue to Ponza. Delta 209er tree descend and maintain flight level 240. American 20 tree 9er traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 230 generic. Report them in sight. New York Center Avion Express tree 86 flight level 390. Avion Express tree 86 New York Center radar contact. Continue to Delta November Yankee. JetBlue 2201 have the generic in sight. JetBlue 2201 traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 230 generic. Report them in sight. Delta 2645 climb and maintain flight level 340. American 20 tree 9er traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 230 generic. Report them in sight. American 20 tree 9er climb and maintain flight level 340. JetBlue 2201 traffic alert. 11 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 265 generic. Report them in sight. Going to 124.775, Delta 2645. American 20 tree 9er, contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day. Generic Papa 76 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, generic Papa 76. JetBlue 29er, 22 descend and maintain flight level 200. Climb and maintain flight level 200 JetBlue 29er 22. New York Center, Delta 1222 flight level 370. JetBlue 29er 22 contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day. Delta 1222 New York Center radar contact. Continue to RAPZZ. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact New York Center on 118.975. Good day.
Going to 118.975 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. New York Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at flight level 185, descending 15,000 feet.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy New York Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to CMRN. New York Center generic November 611, Juliet Mike 12,000 feet. Generic November 611 Juliet Mike New York Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to Wacky. Generic 1 Juliet Mike contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good Good day. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, you are 40 miles south. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 left approach via chant transition. Clear to chant. JetBlue 154 climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain 2,000 feet. New York Center, JetBlue 6908 is at 15,500 feet climbing flight level 240.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 left approach via chant transition. Clear to chant Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, JetBlue 154. JetBlue 154 descend and maintain 5,000 feet. 120.8 Brickyard 5634. Goodbye. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, JetBlue 154. JetBlue 154, you are 3 miles south. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 left approach via chant transition. Clear to chant. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 left approach via chant transition. Clear to chant JetBlue 154. New York Center Southwest, tree 546, flight level tree 90. JetBlue 6908 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Southwest tree 546 New York Center radar, contact continue to Smith. JetBlue 2922 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet, JetBlue 6908. JetBlue 6908 climb and maintain flight level 190. Generic Papa 76, you are 61 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 approach via step transition. Clear to staff. Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 12,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Generic Papa 76, you are 60 miles northeast of Atlantic City. Contact Atlantic City Tower on 120.3 when inbound.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic in sight.
Tower on 120.3, generic Papa 76. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact New York, approach on 126.8. Good day. JetBlue 154 contact New York, approach on 125.7. Good day.
Going to 126.8 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. New York approach Etihad 786 Lima heavy is passing 11,100 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, New York approach altimeter 29.8 radar contact. Continue to chant. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day.
121.125 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Goodbye. New York Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy is passing 10,600 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, New York Center altimeter 29.8 radar contact. Continue to chant. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact New York approach on 126.8. Good day.
126.8 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. New York approach Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing 9,900 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, New York approach altimeter 29.8 tree radar contact. Continue to chant. New York approach JetBlue 2922 is at 11,000 feet, descending 2,000 feet. JetBlue 2922 New York approach altimeter 29.8 tree radar contact. Continue to chant. JetBlue 2922 contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day. Going to 121.125 JetBlue 2922. Approach JetBlue 2922 is at 10,000 feet, descending 2,000 feet. JetBlue 2922 New York approach altimeter 29.8 tree radar contact. Continue to chant. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, you are 13 miles southeast of Kennedy. Contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 119.1 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Kennedy Tower Etihad 786 Lima Heavy 13 miles southeast inbound ILS runway, tree 1 left approach.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Kennedy Tower. Altimeter 29.8 tree wind tree, 4 tree at 18. Cleared ILS runway, tree 1 left approach. Kennedy Tower Korean Air 82 at runway tree 1 left ready for departure IFR to Incheon. Korean Air 82 altimeter 29.8 tree wind tree 4 tree at 18. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 left. Cleared for takeoff runway, tree 1 left Korean Air 82.
Cleared ILS runway, tree 1 left approach Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Tower JetBlue 292214 miles southeast inbound ILS runway, tree 1 left approach. JetBlue 2922 Kennedy Tower. Altimeter 29.84 wind tree, 4 tree at 18. Cleared ILS runway, tree 1 left approach. Cleared ILS runway, tree 1 left approach JetBlue 2922. Brickyard 5684 go around. Etihad 786 Lima heavy wind tree, 4 tree at 18. Cleared to land runway tree 1 left. Brickyard 5684 contact New York approach on 1 tree 2.4. Good day. Kennedy Tower JetBlue 1541 3 miles southeast inbound ILS runway, tree 1 left approach. JetBlue 154 Kennedy Tower. Altimeter 29.84 wind tree, 4 tree at 18. Cleared ILS runway, tree 1 left approach.
Cleared to land runway, tree 1 left Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Cleared ILS runway tree 1 left approach, JetBlue 154. Korean Air 82, contact New York departure on 12.3.7. Good day. Going to 1.3.2 for Brickyard 5684. 123.7 Korean Air 82. Goodbye. JetBlue 29er 22, follow the aircraft on short final. Wind tree 4 tree at 18. Cleared to land runway tree 1 left. Cleared to land runway tree 1 left, JetBlue 29er 22. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, turn next taxiway. JetBlue 154 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind tree 4 tree at 18. Cleared to land runway tree 1 left. Cleared to land runway tree 1 left number 2 JetBlue 154. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, exit runway when able. Tower Copa 809er, 13 miles southeast inbound ILS runway, tree 1 left approach. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. Copa 809er, Kennedy Tower. Altimeter 29er.84 wind tree, 4 tree at 18. Cleared ILS runway, tree 1 left approach.
121.9er Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
Kennedy Tower, American 85616 miles southeast.
Kennedy ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, taxi to the gate.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, taxi to gate Charlie 22 via taxiway Mike Bravo Alpha November Alpha Bravo Quebec Alpha Kilo Golf.
Taxiing to gate Charlie 22 via taxiway Mike Bravo Alpha November Alpha Bravo Quebec Alpha Kilo Golf Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Ground, JetBlue 29er 22 taxi to the gate. JetBlue 29er 22 taxi to gate Echo 1 using taxiway Mike Bravo Alpha November. Etihad Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Hold position Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
JetBlue 29er 22, hold position, caution, the Boeing B-78X on the taxiway. JetBlue 29er 22, continue taxi. JetBlue 29er 22, hold position, caution, the Boeing B-78X on the taxiway. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, continue taxi.
Roger Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
JetBlue 29er 22, continue taxi. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Hold position Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, continue taxi.
Roger Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Taxiing to gate Echo 1 via taxiway Mike Bravo Alpha November JetBlue 29er 22.
Kennedy ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, we can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Kennedy ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, the jetway is going to be connected. Kennedy ground Copa 809er, request taxi to the gate. Copa 809er taxi to gate Delta 70 using taxiway Mike Bravo Alpha Mike Alpha. Taxiing to gate Delta 70 via taxiway Mike Bravo Alpha Mike Alpha Copa 809er.